very good afternoon, my dear students. Myself Shilpa and I am taking you English subject. Okay. Let's begin the lesson. The first lesson, 3 questions. The first lesson is the 3 questions. This lesson was written by Leo Tolstoy. This lesson was written by Leo Tolstoy. Okay, before going to the lesson, I would like to ask you some questions like at what time you are supposed to do the work. Means there will be a particular time, there will be a particular work to do in a particular time. So like this, we should select a proper time and proper work and proper person. We ourselves should select and decide which work we have to do. Next, what kind of work we should do. Either it is a bad or a good. If we are the main reasons to select which work should be done. We should select a good work, and we should select the person who is the right and who is the wrong. According to us, according to our thinking, we should decide who is correct and who is wrong. If everything is fine with us, then we can proceed to a work. So, in today's class, let us see what are the 3 questions. The lesson name itself indicates the 3 questions. Now, let us see what are the 3 questions asked in this lesson. A king has 3 questions and he is seeking answers to them. What are 3 questions? Does the king get what he wants? Here, the king is the main role here, main character. The king himself has doubts, confusions, questions. Those 3 questions. What are the questions and does the king got correct answers to his questions? That we'll see in this next part of the lesson. The thought came to a certain king that he would never fail if he knew 3 things. What king thought? King thought that if I know the answer for these 3 questions, then I can lead my life without any fail. Means I can lead my life smoothly without any difficulties. So now let us see what are those 3 questions. Those 3 questions were, what is the right time to begin something? What is right time to begin something? Right time to begin something. Next one. This is the first question. What is the right time to begin something? And second question is, which people should he listen to? Which people should he listen to? Next, third question. Which people should he listen to? Second is, which people should he listen to? And third one is, what is the important thing for him to do? What is the most important thing him to do. These are the three main questions that king had in his mind. The king himself was in the search to get the correct and proper answer to these three questions. The king therefore sent messengers throughout his kingdom, promising a large sum of money to anyone who would answer these three questions. What king did? King sent his messengers, king sent his servants to get proper answer for this. And the king promised that to give as a reward a sum of money to the people those who will tell correct answers to all these three questions. He promised that he will give a large sum of money to the person who will tell correct answers to all these three questions. Those answers should satisfy the king's thinkings. Many wise men came to the king, but they all answered his questions differently. Many kings came, many wise men came to answer the question of the king. But many wise men answered all these three questions, but also the king was not satisfied. Why? Because those wise men answered in a different manner. All the wise men answered in a different manner. So the king was not at all satisfied with those answers of wise men. In reply to the first question, some said the king must prepare a timetable and then follow it strictly. Only in this way, they said, could he do everything at its proper time. Others said that it was impossible to decide in advance the right time for doing something. What many wise men came to answer these questions. Why? Because king already promised that he will give a large sum of money to the wise men, those who will tell the correct answer. So to get the large sum of money, many wise men came to the king to answer these questions. Many of them started expressing their views about these questions. What they said? Some say the king must prepare a timetable. What people say, what wise men say? For this first question, what is the right time to begin something? For this first question, what wise men said? They said that it is necessary to king to prepare a timetable. Then after, the king can proceed to do any work. So what is their answer? They said that the king should prepare a timetable to do any particular work. So again, after hearing that answer from a wise man, again next another wise man said that some more wise men said that it is not possible to decide something before only or in advance only. Why? Because we don't know what work we are going to do in the next minute. So it is very difficult to decide what to do and when to do. So there will be a discussion between many wise men regarding to this answer for the first question. The king should notice call that was going on, avoid foolish pleasures and always do whatever seemed necessary at that time. Yet others said that the king needed a council of wise men who would help him act at the proper time. Again, what happened? There was a discussion going between the wise men. Okay, many of them were gathered, assembled there, and they were discussing among themselves. And some others said that what they said, for the king to do a proper work at a proper time, he need a council of a proper guider. Means he need a council to understand what work to do and when to do. This was because said that he need a council. He need a council. Why? Because they can give a proper guidance. They can give proper guidance and they can tell at what work should be done at what time. This is the according to the views of the wise men, but not the thought of the king. Through all these answers, but also the king was not satisfied. But then others said that there were some things which could be urgent. These things could not wait for the decision of the council. Again, what some others said that there will be in some situations there will be works like urgent, means we can't wait for a while to do that work. So during that time it is impossible to do the council. So it will not work at all. So the king doesn't need any council. Some said like that and some others said like that the king should prepare timetable and should do the work. So all these confusions and discussions were going between the wise men who gathered in the kingdom in front of the king. In order to decide the right time for doing something, it is necessary to look into the future, and only magicians could do that. The king therefore would have to go to magicians. Again what happened? Again what they discussed themselves, that if we want to do something, means we ourselves can't know what we are going to do in the future, in the next minute. So what they said, the wise men said that, they said the king is required to go to the magician and should take the help of the magician. Why? Because magician can tell what in future what will happen. So what the wise men said who gathered in the kingdom, what they said? They said that the king should take the help of the magician. Why? Because the magicians will show the future ways to the king. But only these all are the thoughts of the wise men and the other people who gathered in the kingdom, but not the thinking of the king. In their answers to the second question, some said that the people most necessary to the king were his counselors, others said the priest, a few others chose the doctors, and yet others said that his soldiers were the most necessary. Whatever answers they were getting, they were go on telling. Why? Because they were in an excitement, they were too excited to get that large sum of money which was rewarding by the king. So they, even without thinking, they started telling what they think. They started telling their answers and their overviews. So what they say? Some say the king is required to take the help of doctors, and some say that it is necessary to take the help of priests, and some said counselors, and some said magicians, and some others said that the king should prepare timetable to do some work. Timetable is important. These all answers king got from various wise men, came from various kingdoms. For this second question, which people should he listen to? For this question, they started telling that he should listen to doctors, he should listen to priests, or he should listen to counselors. Everything what they get in their minds, this you used to tell. But for this, some said that he should prepare timetable, or he should go to magician, or he should do counseling like this. And here in second, they said that many wise men said that he should listen to doctors or priests or counselors, etc. Okay. These all answers were the king was getting from the wise men. To the third question, some say others religious worship. Now let us come to the third question. What is third question? What is the most important thing him to do? What is the most important thing him to do? One thing I want to tell you that what is the most important thing to do that should be decided by us. That we should decide what is the important thing and what is the best thing for us. We ourselves should decide everything, what is good and what is bad for us, and we should not give any chance to others to decide our life. Okay. So, here what is the right time to begin something is that we should decide that what time will be the correct to start the action. Here, which people should he listen to, means which people we listen. We should listen to the people, those who are more trusty, honesty and faithful. That kind of people that we should listen. Next, third one, what is the most important thing him to do? As I told you before, we should decide what is good and what is bad and what is the important thing to us to do. We should decide. But here the king was in a confusion. So for all the three questions he was searching the answer. So he called wise men to get proper and satisfied answers. So what they said for third answer, what wise men said that? They said that the most important thing him to do is the science, and some others said that fighting is the best thing, and some others say that he should do religious worship. What they got in their mind, they supposed to tell, means they went on telling. What they got in their mind, they went on telling. But on the basis of all these answers, but still king was unsatisfied. As the answers to his questions were so different, the king was not satisfied and gave no reward. What happened? He heard all the answers, what they were discussing and what they were telling to king. He heard everything and he was listening all those discussion and interaction with a silent mood. So he heard everything whatever they were discussing. The king was not at all satisfied. The king was not at all satisfied. Still he was unsatisfied. And he had not given any reward and told them to get back to their places. Why? Because he was not happy with the answers of those wise men. Instead, he decided to seek the advice of a certain hermit who was widely known for his wisdom. Hermit means the man who leads simple life. We can, I think you have heard the proverb that simple life, high thinking. High thinking, simple life. So here the king wanted to get the answer from a hermit. Hermit means the man who leads a simple life but had a large or a big thinking in his mind. The hermit lived in a wood which he never left. He saw no one but simple people, and so the king put an ordinary clothes. What happened? This hermit used to live in a wood, small hut which was made up of wood. And he saw no one but simple people. Around the hermit, what he had seen a simple people living there around the hermit. And so the king put on ordinary clothes before he reached the hermit hut. The king left his horse with his bodyguard and went on alone. What he decided, he had seen that nobody was there, was there like a luxurious, nobody was leading the luxury life there. So what he decided, the king decided to go and meet him in a simple manner, and he should not he should not get that I am a king. That in that manner the king went to the hermit, and he left that bodyguard with horse. As the king came near the hermit's hut, he saw the hermit digging the ground in front of his hut. As king came near, what happened? The hermit was digging the ground. He greeted the king and continued digging. What he did? He greeted the king. He welcomed the king, and again what he did? He started his work. What was his work? He was digging the ground. The hermit was old and weak. How was the hermit? Hermit was old and weak. And as he worked, he breathed heavily. He was old and weak. So as he was walking, he was feeling very like he can't breathe properly. He feeling difficulty to breathe properly. But even he was doing his work sincerely. Okay, next part of this lesson we'll do in a next class.